Now that's quite the different intro from the first two games, wouldn't you say? What, you didn't know there was a third game in the series? Well, now you do. Sorry, just readjusting some things. What's going on, viewers for the internet? I am Variety Gamer 95 here for a new Let's Play. Donkey Kong Country 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. This is definitely the weirdest of the original trilogy because there's a lot more to do. There's a lot more to collect. This game is just full of fetch quests, and it's very different from what the first two games had to offer. Yes, just like the second Donkey Kong Country, the Japanese version of the first, there is a demo mode for leaving it on the title screen. Yep, this game did in fact come out after the Nintendo 64. Now I want to do a little something here. Bing, 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 ba-da-da-doo. And with that, I just went up to everyone who can't roll their tongue. You're welcome. What can I say? I've been doing this since I was a kid. Here we get taken to the file select screen. You can actually enter a name for your file. I have Dixie here because I can't actually enter my full name now that that's spelling it weird. So we can choose a play mode upon starting a new file. There's one player game, two player team, where the first player controls Dixie, the second player controls another character. We'll be getting into him in a little bit. And two-player contest, where once again, player 1 controls one set of monkeys, player 2 controls another set of monkeys. Just going to be playing one-player game. We can enter, like I said, we can enter the name for the file. I guess I'll just put my name, but just know that it's not normally spelled this way. Just that my name is 6 letters long, and just this game only lets you enter 5. It's Joseph for the record. Not that the file name impacts the game or anything. It's not like Dixie's name has changed. Alright, so this is how we save the game. Hello there, it's me, Mrs. Wrinkly Kong. I've found life too hectic at school with all those naughty criminals pestering me all the time. If you need to save your game, Dixie, call me here anytime, or call here anytime, and I'll record your progress on my new VidMe WhatsApp machine for you. So unlike Donkey Kong Country 2, saving is completely free, and it shows you your playtime and all the collectibles you've gotten, as well as a clear percentage. A little cloud icon over there on the right will be important for much later in the game. Alright, so we exit Wrinkly Save Cave automatically. Come on. We can go to the left to see one of the big mechanics of this game. This is the Brothers Bear. Hello there, young Dixie. My name's Bazaar, and this is my general store. All of my brothers are scattered over these islands. With a lot of dots. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. So this is where we can actually purchase, so this is how we can get a few collectibles. That little silver coin up there is the bear coin. We'll be getting into those a little bit later. So we can go for a swim in here, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. Like, we can't go past these rocks. And that little cliff up there is where Dixie jumped off of. And this waterfall up here, it actually plays a big part of a cheat code that you can enter. It's not something that I'm going to go over right now, but I will later. Probably like at the end of the game later. But where we actually want to go is over here to Funky's Rentals. Yo, Dixie, what's happening? I've set up my smoking new bow shop on this island, but that's not all. I've also brought your excellent cousin Kitty Kong along for the ride. He may be a toddler, but if you let him throw you overboard, you'll almost be stars! Oh yeah! And if you throw him, his humongous body can smash through the floor of some areas. Trust me. So all we have is the motorboat, which for some reason is 2 words. Could have sworn it should be 1, but we're gonna take it. The purpose of this motorboat is to get to that little secret that's on that beach area up there. There we go, I thought it was stuck. But I'll be going over that a little bit later. What we want to do is go over here and press B. The first world is Lake Orangatanga. Lakeside Limbo is the first level of the game. Once again, we're continuing the tradition of alliteration or rhyming in the DKC series. And yes, we actually start level 1 with 2 Kongs. Unlike the unlike the second Donkey Kong Country, we still have the team of attack, but it functions differently depending on who's in the lead. So we have Dixie carrying Kitty, but we can't throw him very far, nor can we actually get up there. So what we want to do is press select, switch to Kitty, and have him throw Dixie. There's an extra life up here. There's another extra life up there. And there we go. That's how the team of attack works in this particular game. We have these rats called sneaks. Alright, there's the DK barrel if we need it to get our ally back. Now, here is the first of many bonus stages of the game. Have Dixie toss Kitty to break the floor. And here's our first bonus. Collect 50 stars. Alright, so this is a pretty simple stage. This game actually tells you how many stars to collect, unlike the second game. And we get a bonus coin. Not a KREMHOOD coin, a bonus coin. These will be important for later. And speaking of coins, here we have our first instance of coin. K-O-I-N. The DK coin is always guarded by this enemy. He cannot hurt us, and he will always face our direction. So what we want to do is sneak attack him with a steel keg. If you can somehow get a regular barrel to hurt him, it does nothing. That's what we want to do. Should you decide not to grab that coin and you die later in the level, this coin will actually still be sitting here when you come back. And if you notice, it's actually modeled properly, unlike the second game. So this DK coin will actually be important for a lot later in the game. We won't be seeing its use right now. Alright, let's fly up here. Those are the bear coins. Unlike the second game, the bear coins are saved when you save the game. Unfortunately, your lives are still not. Here's a checkpoint. Touch that and you'll restart here if you die. Now, Kitty can actually do a little technique that's tricky to pull off. Let's see. There we go. You press B right after rolling on the water's surface, you'll bounce just like that. This technique is important in at least 2 instances. Alright. There's the end. The second bonus is down here. There are 2 bonuses in every regular level of the game. So here's a new objective to DKC3. We need to grab 15 green bananas. I believe it's always 15 in the Super Nintendo version. There is a Game Boy Advance version that mixes things up a little bit, especially with its soundtrack. Oh man. It's nothing like this game's soundtrack. Nope. Alright, so grab 15 bananas and there's the bonus coin. Alright, so here we have a new animal buddy, Ellie the elephant. Ellie can't do much right now. She can suck barrels up with the Y button. There's the Kong letters. Collect all 4 Kong letters in the level to gain an extra life. Which, funny enough, didn't play the sound. Press X to hop off. I believe there's actually a little something over there. There's a no animal sign. Touch it with the animal friend to get a reward. There it is. That's a blue balloon. It gives you 3 extra lives. Now, I want to show you guys a technique that I personally... Wrong combo. I want to show you guys a technique that I personally never find a use for. Kitty can actually roll on the ground like a barrel. Just toss him against the wall, have Dixie jump on him, and he'll roll continuously. This is just like riding on top of a steel keg, but like I said, I personally never find a use for this technique. Like, it's just not necessary anywhere. As for what happens if you have Kitty throw Dixie, she's vulnerable in that state, so be careful where you're throwing her. There's a little secret. No, I'm thinking of a later level. Alright, this is how we end the stage. Nice simple animation that plays a cheery tune. Alright, so the yellow pennant tells us if we've gotten the DK coin for the area. And not only does that exclamation mark tell us that we found all the bonuses, so will the flag flowing with the wind. It'll be furled up if we haven't. Right, this is... shit, I already forgot the name of the level, crap. I think it's Doorstop Dash or something. The main gimmick of this stage is... we have those little pulleys that open the doors for us. This pulley. And if you jump on top of this, you'll actually fall through. But as you saw, you can actually barely jump off. Zingers are not in this game. They're replaced with buzzes, those enemies. There's a green variety and a red variety. Now, there's an extra life balloon up there, but the first bonus is also up there. You would think that you would need to have Kitty toss Dixie up there, but we can't do the helicopter spin with him. So what you want to do is have Dixie throw Kitty. He will reach that. Use the helicopter spin, grab the life, and there's the first bonus of the level. Alright, collect 60 stars. Alright. So that door is going to close fast. Alright, so just get the stars. I did miss one in the right room, but whatever. The coin's going to spawn here anyway, right in the middle. And then we get dropped off right out here. Right, there's another pulley. You can actually hold down and press B to drop from it rather than jumping high. Alright, there's the checkpoint and another pulley. This platform is like an elevator. Stand on it at the right time to go upward. Alright. Here's a barrel cannon. The barrel cannon will actually wait until both characters are in before it will start rotating. That's the bane of many speedrunners. Okay, the next bonus is over here. It's a little bit tricky to get because of this buzz that's right here. Right? Using the trick that we learned before. Hop down and jump into the bonus. Find the coin. This time we just gotta find the coin. Alright, we can cheese this with Dixie a little bit. Which I almost got nailed. Luckily, if you get hit during a bonus stage, we'll just fail the bonus. Ugh, almost got hit right there. Luckily I didn't. Alright. Grab this pulley. We can use the helicopter spin and move forward. Grab a banana bunch. Every 100 bananas we collect gets us an extra life. That was not what I meant to do. I want to get rid of that stupid thing. But I don't want to get hit either. Come here, piece of... What the hell? It can go through the... Wow! I guess you learn something new every day. Alright. Jump into the two barrel cannons to hit the pulley. There's another pulley. I believe there's a... Nope, there isn't. Alright, so we got all 4 of the Kong letters. There's another extra life. The Kong letters are not necessary for 100%. Or I should say 103%. Now, if you have Dixie, you can do this, but you want to actually go to the left. Right, so we can... Kitty actually has the better throw, because whenever he tosses the barrels, they're a little bit faster. We can do stuff like this. There's the second DK coin of the game. Now, you actually want to slow your descent, because there's a little secret over here. Which is exactly why I'm not doing it. Where is it? There it is. That's a green balloon. It gives you 2 lives. The red balloon gives you 1. Alright. So now we have access to Wrinkly's Save Cave. Now we can go for a swim up here. Over here is the second of the Brothers Bear, but I'm not going to go to him yet. I'm going to save him for later. Right. Title Trouble is up next. The DK coin is at the very beginning of the level. So it's once again telling us to press A. You grab the steel keg, toss it against the wall. There's the DK coin. Now you actually do need Kitty for a... Really? You piece of crap! What I was going to say is you actually do need to do that a water skipping technique. So you absolutely need Kitty for that. Actually, that's not entirely true. I believe this is a Crenshaw. Yeah, he actually grunts in pain when you kill him. Unlike the clobbers of the last game. The first bonus actually requires this. We transform into Unguard the Swordfish. We could just hold A to do the charge attack. And go into the bonus. Collect 30 stars. Now, this is an urchin. Unguard will not automatically attack him. But you want to wait until he's showing his pink part to hit him. And there we go. That's the 5th bonus coin. So we get dropped right next to the no one guard sign. If you get hit, when you transform into an animal buddy, unlike the second game. Come on. Jump. I don't remember the water controls being this flighty, man. As I was saying, if you get hit when you're transformed into an animal buddy, the leading Kong will actually vanish. So if I got hit as Dixie while transformed to Unguard, I would have switched to Kitty. It's best if I do this, just so I don't hit that stupid fish. Its name is Coco. K-O-C-O, I believe, or something like that. Alright, so... Whew. This is actually where you need the water skip. Oh! Just make sure this... Okay, so... Once... Oh, crap, I screwed it up. And the worst part is, those bugs don't respawn. You can just barely make it with Dixie, but the water skip is the optimal way of doing it. I can come back to the bonus later, it's not the end of the world. Because just like the second game, we can go back to a cleared stage, go back for a bonus stage, clear that, and start and select our way out. I really wish more games did that. Surprisingly, the next iteration of DKC does not do that. At least it gives me an excuse to show you guys the unfurled flag. So yeah, that's what it looks like. But I gotta go back for that bonus. Oh, and this is also what happens if you come across the coin again when you've already collected the DK coin. Thankfully, I did not fall for that twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm an idiot, right? Alright, I just gotta make my way over. There's the O. Watch out for the Coco. And Guard cannot jump out of the waters, you might have guessed, so just ignore that. Grab the checkpoint. There's the Buzz. Yeah, so much you're doing that in one try, right? Right? Once, twice. Those guys are called click clacks, I should mention. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. And this is actually required to get another bonus in the second world. Once! Nope. That's okay, just start and select our way out. And give it another go. You guys heard the saying third time's the charm before, right? It worked in the second game, hopefully it'll work in this one. Alright, there's another life. Go ahead and fly over this, or I guess glide over this. Get rid of this cruncher. That big bird's a booty bird. Alright. Once! Twice! Got it! And if we fail this bonus, thankfully we're warped right beneath it. So, bash the baddies. Ugh, almost hit the click. Clack. How did I not get hit right there? Right, there's the bonus coin. Well, like I said, time was the charm. Right, start and select our way out. And that's all the bonuses in Title Trouble. Now, for some God-given reason, we have a freaking snow level in the very first world. And the second one is not going to show up until far later in the game. Why do we have a snow level in the first world of the game? Like, it's just there. As I was saying, it's just there. What? As I was trying to say, those guys are called Skiddas. There is the first bonus of Skiddas row. Bash the baddies again. Okay, just roll into them. And that's that. Grab the coin. Okay, now that's that. Can't say that until you grab the coin. There's a bear coin. There's the checkpoint. Very nice. Hit the Skidda, get our ally back. Here is the coin for this level. Very nice. Alright, there's the end. I'm not sure why I'm getting the Kong letters. Like I said, they're not necessary for 100%. I believe the next bonus is coming up. Yeah, it's up there, I believe. So we can just... Ugh. That was kind of a big risk, but I did it. It's up there. We can just team throw and grab this. Alright, find the coin. This time we don't need to beat the baddies, but we can. Okay, that was close, but I got it. Okay, so we're basically at the end. There's a free life. I think you can actually... No, I tried. I was like, I think you can actually roll that to kill them both, but I guess not. Go ahead and roll. Oh, there's the G. Okay. Now we're at the end. Okay. Very nice. Alright, Murky Mill is up next. This is a pretty interesting level. In that it's dark. Sorry. I got a severe case of the hiccups. So we transform into Ellie the elephant. Now, you guys know that elephants are afraid of mice, right? Well, Ellie can jump with these guys no problem because she can't see them, but these light fixtures, they're going to play an important role in just a sec. Jump on this guy. I believe he's called a Kaboing. Alright, so, yeah, Ellie's afraid of the mice, the sneaks, so we have to defeat them from a distance. Infinitely respawning barrels are a godsend. I skipped it, didn't I? Yeah. That's okay, we could just go back. The sneaks will not respawn, luckily for us. Go ahead and get rid of it. Alright. Hold on. Watch out for this guy, jump on top of him. I believe the first bonus is coming up, or maybe not. This one's kind of tricky, but yes, we can just barely jump with that sneak. There's a buzz over here. First bonus is right here. Bash the baddies. Right? So we can actually jump and aim our barrel shots upward. There's the last one. Let's grab the coin. Isn't it kind of funny how Ellie basically has painted yellow toenails? Alright, wait for it to come back. I believe the coin is coming up as well. Yes, I think it's right here. So, lob the shot upward. Grab the DK coin. Alright, actually made that. Nice. Let me see. Jump, toss it, jump over the red buzz. The red buzzes can only be defeated by TNT barrels, which we haven't come across yet. Although TNT barrels you can throw are very uncommon in this game. Oh no, I don't want to waste this. Jump on his head. Oop, got another one. Jump on his head again. Yep, I knew it. Alright, remember that we could suck the barrels if we need to, like this. Something that I tend to forget. Right? Just like so. We need to do it right here. Bam. I believe the next bonus is coming up. Yeah, it's over here. Alright. So we need to suck this steel keg, top of that buzz, and it's down here. I remember this bonus being pretty tricky. Yeah. I swear that was touching the tip of her trunk. That was touching the tip of her trunk twice over, but luckily I did it. Alright. Now the bonus levels, getting back to the bonuses in World 1, they're pretty forgiving. But the second world onward, they're going to be far less so. See, we can lob this to get rid of that sneak. Jump on top of these guys. We actually need to go back. Watch out for the red buzz. Okay. So I go back to where we were. Yeah, with a little bit of luck, you can jump on top of that sneak, but it's better to just go back to the barrel, honestly. Alright, go back once more. Toss the barrel before we see the sneak. Touch the no animal sign, and that's the end of the level. Okay. Swanky's Sideshow. I'll be going into that later. But I believe, yep, that's everything in World 1. All I need to do now is beat the boss. Belch's Barn. Right, so it's actually better to be Kitty for this boss. So here's Belcha, giant barrel. He's gonna spit out barrels, which contain these click-clacks, which you toss them in his mouth. If you're real good, you only need to do it twice. Like so. Alright? There's the bonus coin. Now, I should mention that Belcha is actually trying to push us over this edge right here. Don't jump down it, you will die. But he gave us a bonus coin. There are only a few bosses in the game that will give us a bonus coin for defeating them. For the rest of the worlds, most of the rest of the worlds, we'll actually get an item that we need to progress. Let's grab the bonus coin and make our way out. Yeah, don't get used to that. We're not going to be able to do that ourselves. So that is everything in Lake Orangatanga. And that's the end of World 1. Next time on Donkey Kong Country 3, or Dixie Kong's Double Trouble rather, we are going to move on to KREMHOOD Forest, the second world of the game. See you then!